Never mind. So, Pugna, huh?
Yeah.
Pugna and Undying. 2 green.
Oh, yeah.
Green heroes.
Tombstone and War. That's
what do you aim
at? Yeah, you have to deal with it. And how many do they have a spread of heroes that can deal with it?
60-27 is Undying. That's pretty good.
It's blackface. I don't know if you could do that in 2019. Anyways, Quincy Crew, Jug at the front.
Don't see how many wins he has on that, but it's okay. Does have the golden sword at least. Double board up. Oh, the slow.
He's got no burrow. He had the sandstorm. And they denied his bounty right in front of him.
Oh, the boar hit him. That might be enough slow.
Each blow.
Help me. He has one more stroke to slow them all. Nicely done.
Okay.
MSS actually got worked. Yeah, he got worked. Well, they save him. He doesn't have any healing potions, though. Only the tangos.
And why do we have these thing? What's that? Like a diamond where Hawk is right now.
Where?
Where does the diamond come from? From Netherrealm? To the left, a bit to the left, Dakota.
I don't see any diamonds.
What is that?
These?
Like rock?
Oh, those? Stalactites?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's an
But it's not
probably.
a cave.
True. So I don't know.
It's the underground coming up.
Good
We
question.
must rise. Yeah, great question, Lacoste. We'll try to figure it out for you a little bit later.
Yeah, we'll get right on that.
Psych.
Ooh, the double decay on top lane.
Gotta avoid those. It still is going to be a pretty damn tough lane for top. Like, SVG and Sumail. I mean, it's Crystalmane Juggernaut, one of the best combos in since Dota 1. You just pretty much run at him.
Yeah, I'm ready for some level 2s to come together. Once we see these second skills come for these supports, like Inkswell and such, that's when we're going to see some fun. Oh, yeah, we have Crystal Maiden in the game again.
Some auras.
Yeah.
Some Aeon Disc auras.
I got mana to spend. Why not spend it?
Is it Aeon or Eon?
No, both. I think it's Eon, even though it starts with an A. For me, if you're, it's just like why I call him Gorgsy instead of Gorp or whatever you're supposed to call him. Your name literally says Gorgsy. Well, not technically, that is the phonetic English alphabet. I'm going to pronounce it phonetically correct. Sorry, I had to get that off my chest.
Get it out there.
Thank you. I was getting
Like you're a
upset.
Gorp hater.
No, I love Gorpsy, Gorgsy, Gorpy, whatever you want to call him. Sumail denies another range creep from under Costabile. Both are farming pretty good. They're both the top CS, surprisingly top, though.
No, region rune bottom. If Pugna can get that, they also have the vision of it, so he's just going to use his mana, push the wave, and grab that region. Look at him already running towards it.
But the tiny
Quinn will lose full creep wave. It's not worth it.
Not worth it.
because he didn't know what rune it was. He knew rune was botted. If he knew it was a regen, even then it's probably not worth it.
When he comes back to a lane with full HP and mana, this is when you all chat.
Yeah.
You lucky piece of shit.
Yeah, or even just a period to know. Just a all chat period. Damn, that's so annoying. 2 versus Tiny. Pugna harassed the Tiny hard. Just right click, 0 armor.
Go 1 versus 1 after the game, no runes.
No runes, same hero. And yeah, so far this is a...
You don't see that anymore in Dota. People trying to call each other out to 1v1 after the game.
The toss back, Pugna. The Cripify is on cooldown.
blast.
It's gonna be some damage, but I love the build in Pugna. Null Talisman plus a Bracer, put those bracers up back.
Yeah, come on, Adson Tick. Yeah, what was the last big 1v1? Rioya versus Demon, probably in like 2014. That was probably the last truly 1v1. Shit list from
Definitely
in-house.
need more 1v1 throwdowns.
So 0-0, but if you look at the gold lead, Quincy Crew's up by a full 1,000. Bottom lane 14-7 versus 7-2. The Sand King is definitely just struggling. Look at Poison and then right click. They're out of the lane.
Yeah,
Keep that Poison going. One more hit. Yep. That hurts. It's level 2 Poison.
It's very scary to fight into.
Quinn,
If you don't get the good shot. Oh,
nice toss back.
Adson, he wants it though.
He's fast enough. 334. Where's the blast? Quinn brought a flask.
He's gonna
Wow.
for now. Is
the
it,
numbers.
It's not even working.
He's dead. He's dead.
What? What?
Another stun in a
One
couple
more.
of seconds. One more hit.
Adson Tick. Beast mode.
Quinn really made him work for it though there. I love the little flask handoff, but now it just means it costs that much more.
MSS should be careful. If he gets a good stroke of fate
Yeah.
through these Boruses,
Well,
Boar eye.
Boar, I am.
What?
I think
Boars?
it's boars, but yeah.
I think you're overthinking it there, buddy.
Nah, it's, you wouldn't understand Dakota.
I'm not speaking at your level.
Yeah,
Indubitably.
sorry. Indubitably, per se.
One boar, 2 Borises from CIS region.
Oh. And then Boris the Blade from NAO.
Well, there is Boris the Blade.
Working. He's a working
Man, I
man
miss
now.
that guy.
Yeah, he was a good player,
Boris the
too.
Brave.
And, okay, they're going to 3-man shrine bottom, some value.
Oh, yeah.
Boris the blame it on the teammates.
Yep, the king. And so less than 1,000 gold lead. That first blood middle really helped to bring it back. This top lane's still pretty disastrous, though. Sumail 38-5 versus 20-2.
Yeah, I think Sumail's pretty mad about the last game.
Yep.
Not mad, just mauled. No,
Yeah.
he's not mauled.
This is
just peeved.
This is how Quincy Crew draft, though, right? Like they're expecting to win this laning phase.
They can't win this early game if you keep pausing the game.
That's true. If they just permanently pause it for 30 minutes, no one's gonna win the early game. Juan goes down. Was it a suicide?
I guess so. He was way
Yeah, it
deep
was.
there.
It was.
But SVG gets the hit, or gets the credit.
Only 134. But middle, some damage. Silence goes out. Stroke of Fate on cooldown. Whoa, he's running after him. I'm gonna get your ass. No, he won't.
Oh, comes back with a ball charge, and MSS is here with the poison. Stun.
Yep, just to zone him out.
Yeah. Meanwhile, up and above.
SVG's gonna steal the arcane rune. He might
Go
be
back down
dead.
again. Adzan.
Toss him, SVG. Yeah.
Nice. Oh, he's trying to get some help from the creeps nearby, but
That
not
hurt.
going to be good enough.
That's real painful because he got the full bottle, so now he doesn't even have to go back to base. And the Tombstone Gold for SVG.
Meanwhile, on the top lane, Costabile, full Omni Slash. He should have just TP'd away, straight away. He would have lived.
Instead, he will go down. And yep, now we're seeing the little bit of this early game is definitely on Quincy Crew's favor.
Yeah, things turn around quite quickly there, and we're not done yet. Bottom lane, the poisons flying out. Old White spotted under the dust and just quickly handled. Beautiful execution, quick gank, quick action.
This is kind of what we explained. That's what we talked about, this base defense, because it is going to be important. But Costa Bile, he'll be fine. No ulti from Sumail.
Yeah, Sumail is in right now.
Oh, sup,
50
Quinn?
and 11, and we're not done yet. Quinn shows up.
Tosses him back, and that's it.
That's it. I'm here, you're there. See you later.
That was a bit too deep. Creep wave died because of the flak cannon. Good call.
You are MSS. Just dominating bottom. Old White will get level 6, so he could just get, if he actually skills Old, he could definitely solo kill one of them if the other leaves.
Yeah.
Well, he might solo kill them, but he can't do it alone.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, they're Sumail and Quinn. Are they just gonna run? Are they just running at the Pugna? They sure as hell are.
Here we go. Sumail, stun, Blade Fury.
Wait up. He's gonna. Oh, they tried to time it correctly. MSS gets Old White bottom though.
Yeah. Okay. And that is Yawar's level 6 available if he wants it. He does level it up.
Damn, he was almost. I didn't realize how low he was. That was close. So 3K lead from the Dire. I mean, we saw this last game too. They took an early lead, and I mean, a Pugna Gyro team fight, like defending a tower, is very strong. You could just see one more team fight where Quincy dives a little too far.
This is where they start. They started feeling perhaps a little overconfident in the last game.
Oh, they're gonna roar middle. They have the Hawk on him.
But we'll keep an eye on the notes. Throw it up, throw it over. There's a roar. There's a stun. Old White shows up with a burrow, but
Where's the magic wand of Pugna?
Yeah, he needs it. He would have been alive. They would have baitted a lot of kills there.
Extra HP, and then you pop it. The Cripplify itself drain.
Double back. Very nice from Quinn, but they will still get on him and take him out.
Oh, and the rocket actually went to him because he died before it hit.
Wow, very nice. That's Dazzle too. Double kill, and both of it goes to Costable. If you had to ask for anyone else to get a double, I don't think there's anyone else. I think it's the best thing to
It
happen.
definitely is.
Still gonna buy the magic wand. I give credit when credit is due, but
Yeah. Look at the rest.
it's like, even if you just look at the inventory of his,
Oh,
you know something is wrong.
Crystal Main taking damage middle, but now the TPs. Yeah, back it up like a Mack truck. They're slowly sieging it down. But look at Sumail just sieging down top tower by himself. He's just been alone up here because of that full rotation from Radiant. Having a good old time.
Yep. Sieging his way, and then we'll backpedal as there's some rotations coming his direction. Quinn waiting to the low ground here. And spots out Juan. Grimstroke nearby. Throws out the silent.
Yes, what a play. And the sword. Here's some time.
Wow. Quinn.
Is it? Ooh.
Huh?
Both boars.
Got both boars too.
Bora, you mean?
Yeah, he got both Bora. I swear to God. If not, is our solo core in the late game. We'll lose late game if we make it there.
So was that fight the Blink debut for Quinn?
Yeah, it was.
It was.
And it was not the greatest when they get one kill, but that was it.
You really want to start running around doing some crazy things.
God, Sumail's really farmed. The previews and stuff, right? It's Elza looks like the main character, but she's not even the main character in the movie. It's the sister who is, and that always just like, why do they, is Elza just more sellable, right? It's all about marketing. I guess being the Ice Queen is cooler than being the sister of the Ice Queen. He just gets the 10 armor talent. When he gets that butterfly, he's going to have about 50 armor.
Congratulations on 880 wards placed.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Radiant's getting friendly.
And now, yep, last tier 2 is going to get taken Tunsy crew.
I mean, you had Blink ready and ulti. You just used it.
Jugger with the Scotty God. I mean, Sumail's still just pretty much unkillable.
To consider.
Dude, they killed the
bailing out
the Hawk. That was funny.
Okay, in. Stuns out, but Epicenter moving in, still surviving and fighting though is going to be the Quincy crew, and then go in for round number 2. Good Burrow, but it's still Quincy all day.
Yeah, the sustain, we brought it up a lot, but you just have the healing ward as well as the MSS Dazzle. He almost has a full mech now. Plus, you can see Flea. Don't show your face, my friend.
They're all together.
Sumail, if they catch him.
Nice silence. He can't spin right away. He just ulties.
Oh, they're going to try and make it.
Battle Fury.
To Crep. Spin comes out. So they're going to go for the Venge on Juan if possible. Freezing field, and they're going to blast down the Gyrocopter. Very big. He is zucking him away right now. Quinn's going to get Grave. Has to run out the other side.
Oh, he pops the regen.
Thinking about putting their focus on MSS, but now Sumail looking to go back in. Quinn jumps back in, hits him with the stun and the toss combo. Here comes the Blade Fury, and that's the finish. Sumail with the double kill as they take 3 down.
Me?
Costabile.
And now they're bottom. All right.
Lacoste Bielen.
Lacoste
Sounds like Casanova.
They might just give up this Rax even. I don't know. I don't really know how they defend it. You'd rather defend middle. Yeah, he's TPing back. Not yet. Costabile still isn't.
Good job by Old White. Blinks in, uses the attack to kill healing ward. Borrow strikes back, but there's the toss back.
Oh my God! Oh, the grave.
SS with the grave. Can they finish him off? He's not able to make it too far. Now it's an exchange with a buyback from Sand King. Demon Slayer's looking to make him pay, but MSS scores a double kill. And now Quincy can go in for round number 2.
What a stun. Saves his Pugna.
Old White putting in the work. Rockets there. Sumail.
He has a butterfly. He doesn't care about him.
Split. He take out the wave.
The Cripify.
Crip.
This ain't good.
He dies inside the base. They
don't have a
bail
stun
him
on
out.
Sand King though, so he's gonna be okay. He'll take a lot of damage.
So much magic damage. Other than the crap, he's got to be careful about that. But sustains there. If he.
I mean, you had Blink ready and ulti. You just used it.
Jugger with the Scotty God. I mean, Sumail's still just pretty much unkillable. He's just, yep, Juan's just dead now. Well, maybe not.
Where's the Glimmer Cape? They need to play around him. There it is.
They have the Sentry, though, and he goes down. Does have buyback. Doesn't have ulti, though.
Oh, wow. Big hit, big combo. That takes Pugna out. He's going to be gone for nearly a minute unless he decides to buy back, which they may just do.
Why did they leave the
base?
There's no reason to leave the base there.
Well, now they're spending from their offshore account. This could be it. Heavy on first. Leaves. Can they get the finish? That looks like they can, but he managed to get this Omni slash off.
Wow. He had no ages, too. He would have just died there.
Toss in.
God, if they didn't leave the base.
Blast. Another grave. Oh my gosh.
MS.
Oh my gosh.
And the Spirit Vessel, plus a couple of heals from Dazzle.
They did it.
Plus Greaves, cooldown reduction on Dazzle will keep him alive. Almost back to full HP.
That's crazy. 9-second Graves.
It's over. And it's great. Like, if they didn't lose Yuan and the Pugna there, like, they easily kill that Juggernaut. Even with that 18k lead, you saw the damage by Yuan to die back. And yep, the game's over. And that's how we figured Dyer's draft. It's feast or famine. You're either going to end the game now or you're going to lose in about 80 minutes.
Well, when they start getting ahead, they're not trying to do anything funny. They're not picking weird deals. They just use the momentum and ran right
They're
through.
diving the base. Let's
They got
go.
sweaty. They got nerd sweaty. The forehead is wet. Come on.
Mom spaghetti.
They got it done, and now they can coast 2 grand finals and await their opponent. One more best of 3 between Quincy Crew and the Dota Summit 11 Minor.
No. Oh, they're diving the base again. Let's go. Help me, Flea. He's nervous. He knows he's about to get dove. He knows. The
sad
DJ
thing-
called. Will he make it? 10 stick? No. Go on, sorry.
The sad thing is that they could have won this game.
Yeah.
I mean, Quincy Crew was always ahead of them in terms of net worth and XP.
But it should have been like that. No.
You saw it in the end. They just needed a tiny little bit to kill that Juggernaut.
A very